29 years, the battle of the nations has raged on. 7 have fallen.
It's time to talk to the house. First, to be evicted, Daniel, Chris, Scoop, Gail, Farah, Jenna, Janice.
Now, just 6 remain. For the UK, Bobby, James, Natasha, Sherry, and Stevie and Chloe Jasmine. And for the USA, Austin. 2 nations, 1 epic fight for glory. Who wins? You decide. Welcome to the live final of Celebrity Big Brother. Please welcome your host, Emma Willis.
Hello and welcome to Celebrity Big Brother UK versus USA, the live final! Wow! It is electric in here this evening. Woo! It's going to be good. Okay, so 29 days ago, 13 famous faces were thrust into a transatlantic turf war as 2 nations went head-to-head in the ultimate celebrity smackdown. 7 have been pulled out of battle and now just 6 remain. So, who's going to win the war? Representing the United Kingdom, Bobby, James, Natasha, Sherry, and Stevie and Chloe Jasmine. Taking them on single-handedly from the USA, it's Austin. Now, only one of them can do their country proud and take home the title of Celebrity Big Brother champion. But who's it going to be? Well, that, my friends, comes down to you. Remember, tonight you are voting for your winner. Here's Marcus with the numbers.
From a landline, call 090 20 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 644 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Austin to win, add 01. For Bobby to win, add 02. For James to win, add 07. For Natasha to win, add 10. For Sherry to win, add 12. For Stevie and Chloe Jasmine to win, add 13. Calls, the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls, the short number will cost 50p. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. You must use your app vote credits by the end of this Celebrity Big Brother series. Existing credits will have no value once this series has finished. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK.
You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Lines will be freezing in just over 1 minute, so don't hang about. Okay, we're going to be opening the doors to whoever has finished in 6th and 5th place very soon. And to cheer them on are some familiar famous faces. It's our ex-housemates. Okay, before the celebrations can truly get underway, it's time for us to get emosh. Here is your final dose of House Highlights.
Day 28, 10:01 a.m. Housemates are waking up to the final full day in the Celebrity Big Brother house.
take that camera away from my huge erection.
I've got a stiffy as well. Oh my God, you actually have.
Oh my God, no he has. I'm going to the toilet.
No way! Oh my God. Oh fuck.
Lovely. Right.
Some of the housemates are playing hide and seek.
60 seconds, yeah, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Oh, I can't get in, Nana. Yeah, I can.
38, 39, 40.
Does it look like I'm hidden, Sherry?
Hang on.
Huh?
God, just stay there.
58,
59,
60.
Ready or not, here I come.
We're coming.
We're coming to get you. OK, did you hear the door bang?
Yeah, I did.
OK, so you go in this
I'll go
room.
over this direction.
I'll go over here.
Okay.
Hello!
Hello.
I'm looking for 2 boys.
Oh.
Oh, boys. They're under her.
Why?
Okay, where's the other one? Stevie! Bedroom! Found one!
Oh, you found Austin.
James!
Where's James gone then?
He's quite small there, isn't he?
He's probably tucked himself in a drawer.
He's in a suitcase. He can't be under a bed because he won't be able to breathe.
Sure about that? Where is he then?
It's a mystery.
Oh, fuck! He's under there.
Oh, my
Oh,
God!
scared the shit out of me. How the fuck
my
did you get under there? He broke a fucking...
James and Austin.
This is Big Brother. Would James get out of the bed?
9:54 p.m. The housemates have prepared a few words they wish to say about their time in the house.
Bobby, you should start because you're quite good at that kind of shit.
28 days, doesn't it go by in a blink? We've had our highs, we've had our lows. I've got to know you pretty well for all your good points and for your bad points. And it's been a privilege for me to share these 28 days with you guys. I couldn't wish for better. When we leave here, remember, laugh like you've never laughed before and dance like you do when nobody's watching. God bless you all and good luck for tomorrow.
Cheers.
With my love. Thank you very much.
The relationships I've got with everyone are true bonds of friendship. You know, I came into this house and I said to my partner, don't worry, because I'm not going to change. I'm just going to be Natasha Hamilton. And I feel like 99% of the time, I've stayed true to that path. So tomorrow when I walk out, I'm going to walk out with my head held high. And I'm really, really thankful to meeting all of you along the way.
I don't want this to be a path of contrition, but I will just collectively, as this is our final night, apologize to everyone. But what are friendships if we can't put them to the test with every fiber of that relationship between two human beings? We've made this journey together, and it's been fantastic.
18 months ago, for me to sit here and think that I'd be in this house with celebrities. I'd never seen a celebrity, or met a celebrity really before I walked down them stairs, you know, but all of us in here have had a journey. Austin, my mate, my pal, I am so grateful that you was here in this house because I'm a loner. I've spent a lot of my time on my own and I've not had many friends. And I've always struggled to let people close to me through my past. And, you know, I've always, you know, turned to people to lean on them, have someone there around me. And you were that guy, man.
Me and Chloe were asked to do this as a couple. And I had a lot of doubt. You know, it's a big risk. It could either make or break your relationship. But you know what? For me, I actually thought it would break us, but it's made us a lot stronger. I just love you every day. I wake up next to you. Even the smell of both of our breaths.
Oh, please.
It really doesn't matter, because you know what? Even without the makeup and all the glitz and glam with you, I just love waking up to you, and I really can't wait to get married to you and hopefully have a little bubba.
I was the first down those steps. And when I came in, I thought, shit, what the fuck have I got into? And I just thought, my God, this is going to be some house. And it's been more than that. It's been some house. I mean, my God, it's been unbelievable. But I'm pleased to have met you all, and you've given me such a great feeling in here that I've got to know you all. And what an experience we've all been through.
Hell yeah.
There's one person we've forgotten. Without Big Brother,
None
of us would be here. None of us would have experienced everybody's
wouldn't.
moments. So let us raise our glasses and drink to
Big Brother.
one person who has given this opportunity.
All
Thank
the voices.
you very much.
Cheers, Big Brother.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers to Big Brother. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! More booze, please.
It's been a great series, hasn't it? I've loved it. OK, you've been voting since Tuesday night, and the results are in. 6th and 5th place will be leaving the house together. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Austin. Bobby. James. Natasha. Sherry. Stevie and Chloe Jasmine. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the past 48 hours, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the 2 celebrity housemates with the fewest votes and leaving the house together are... Sherry. Sherry, congratulations. You have finished in 6th place.
Thank you.
And finishing in 5th place is...
Hang on.
Stevie and Chloe Jasmine. Stevie and Chloe Jasmine, congratulations. It's time to leave the Celebrity Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
I love you. Well done.
Will Sherry and Stevie and Chloe Jasmine please leave the Celebrity Big Brother house?
Well done, guys. Well done.
Love you. I'll see you soon.
Will Sherry and Stevie and Chloe Jasmine please leave the Big Brother house immediately? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 20 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 644 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Austin to win, add 01. For Bobby to win, add 02. For James to win, add 07. For Natasha to win, add 10. Calls to long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to short number will cost 50p, or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. You must use your app vote credits by the end of this Celebrity Big Brother series. Existing credits will have no value once this series has finished. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
Okay, time for a break. But when we return, I'll be giving Sherry and Stevie and Chloe Jasmine a proper good grilling. Don't go away. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother UK versus USA. Now, before the break, your vote saw Sherry and Stevie and Chloe Jasmine finish in 6th and 5th place. 4 celebrities remain, but who is going to go home our headline act? Austin, Bobby, James, or Natasha? We're going to be freezing the lines again in just over 8 minutes. Your vote has never mattered more, so crack on if you want to see your favourite come out on top. But now, please make some noise for the gorgeous Sherry! Oh, Sherry.
Oh, my God.
Are you as happy to be here as I am to have you at that house?
Yes, I have to say, in all honesty, yes. I've had the... Oh, thank you. I've had the most fantastic time, but it's been an emotional... I'm sure everybody says this, but it really has been an emotional roller coaster. And I really had... last night, seeing Keely just completely broke me. But I've enjoyed it, though. I have to apologise to the nation.
Why?
A, for my snoring, and B, for that dreadful spanking, which I will never, ever get over or live down for the rest of my life. But I had blindfolds on. I didn't know he was there. Much.
Do you know what? I think if you get the opportunity to spank a specimen like that, then you go for it.
OK. Maybe not again, though.
You seem to be quite emotional now as well.
I am. I don't know why. It's just been one of those... It's a roller coaster of emotions, and, you know, and I loved everybody. And, you know, Chloe, I just adored her. And there's so many people in there. But... It really gets to you. It really.
What did you find? We saw you get really emotional last week.
Thank you.
What was the hardest thing to deal with in there?
Well, for me, it was the nominations. It was nominating people and seeing them evicted. It really cut me up totally. Even though I wasn't nominated, I just felt people going, and it hurt inside to see them all go. I'm too sensitive and emotional to do that, you know, to be in that house, probably.
I think, and more props to you then for doing it. Do you know what I mean? It's not an easy situation. And as much as we watch it as a TV show and we go, you all know what to expect, you never know what it's going to be like.
You don't know that you're cut off from the world. There are 2 rooms that you wander in and out. And I want to just express something right now. I know on the online thing they said, I was boring, but I'm going to tell you something now. There is no way I went into that house to be anything other than me.
Absolutely.
I wasn't going to F and blind for those cameras, for people to go, oh, look at her, she can scream and shout. That wasn't going to be me, it never was. Nobody came at me, nobody attacked me, so I didn't go back at them. Well, then that's just me.
And I think, Sherry, you can tell by the crowd's reaction, they're chanting your name and they love the fact that you're here, that they have so much respect for you because you were like that.
Yeah.
You know, are you boring or are you just normal and you don't need to go to those levels?
Well, I'm normal and I'm not going to pretend and shout and scream and F and blind for anybody, just to make a television show. It wasn't me. I was what I was. I am what I am, and that's all you can say.
There was a lot of shouting and screaming and effing and
Yes,
blinding
there
in there.
was a lot of it.
What is it like to live in the thick of it?
Well, fortunately for me, I was either in the bath in my dress, fully made up, as you all know. I don't do that at home.
I quite love that side of you.
Well, the thing is, I wasn't going to take clothes off with all those boys around. You know, they'd have frightened the cats. But the thing is, I was always just coming in when people had the most horrendous, and I'd go, oh, what's happened here? And they'd go, oh, never mind, it doesn't matter. And I said to James one day, you know, nobody's come at me, nobody's attacked me, nobody's come and had an argument. And he said, well, why would we? So whatever...
Why would you attack the house nana?
Yeah, the house
Why
nana.
would you do that?
So when I became the nana, and that's how I stayed and cared for everybody, and that's why I got upset all the time.
Interesting that you've mentioned James right there, because you're getting quite sceptical about whether he's playing a game.
I think James is a player, and I had it out with him the other day, and he went, yeah. I am. I'm a businessman. I said, you've always got an eye on something. You know, whether it's the next business you're going to do, whether it's the next person you're going to sell something to. And he said, yes, I am. And I said, I didn't like the fact that you voted for Austin, because I wouldn't have voted for Natasha. If I'd have had a problem with her, I'd have said something to her, but I wouldn't have voted for her.
Yeah.
But we had an argument. He said, you're wrong. I said, you're wrong. That was the end of the
I think that's the great thing about the Brits. They go, let's just agree to disagree, whereas the Americans kind of would just keep going for it.
Straight in there.
The most awful thing about finale night is that we never have enough time with you. Thank you so much, Sherry. You've been an absolute pleasure.
I enjoyed every second. Oh.
It's Sherry Houston.
Oh, look at this.
Sherry is legend.
Sherry's like my English nan. She's a dozy old cow.
What is that?
Spirulina, is it?
Spermalina.
Her Majesty Cherie. She's an alcoholic queen.
Her Majesty.
Mind your knickers.
She wasn't wearing any.
Ah, she do.
You don't realise when you're in here what it does to you. You know, it's nothing you can put your finger on, but you know there's a humdinger coming.
Don't push people, Sherry.
Go.
I'm not a liar.
But I
am not a liar. But I'm not a liar. I'm not strong enough. The very fact of people being locked like that and what can spark at any time, where in real life you'd just go to the pub, wouldn't you?
Oh, no, please.
That's my girl, Sherry. A lovely woman.
I'm the best supermodel in the world.
She makes me laugh.
Happy birthday, Nana.
That was weird. I've had some of the funniest times here, and it's been an extraordinary experience. I won't ever forget this, ever.
Thank you so much. You're free. Go and see your friends and family.
Oh, getting down these stairs.
Okay, now it's time to welcome Stevie and Chloe Jasmine. Take a seat. Sit down. Hello. How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so nice.
Thank you, Emma. That's really amazing.
Surprised?
It's an honour to be fifth.
Didn't expect to get to the final, if I'm honest.
We didn't think we'd get past the first week.
It was quite surprising. You said quite a few times, you know, oh, one, we shouldn't be here, this feels a bit weird, and every time you seemed really shocked that you were saved.
We genuinely were. We're deeply insecure people, Emma.
Why were you so surprised?
Do you know what, Emma? It's just so, like, surreal being in there, you know? Everything's so magnified and everything else. But you know what? No word of a lie, I absolutely bloody loved it. It was so good.
You look like you did. We saw you in that mankini. Oh, my goodness. I've not stopped thinking about it.
Well, I hope it ain't give you a nightmare.
It's given me a few, I'm not going to lie. Now, before you went in, you said you worried about going in as a couple. So how was it in reality?
Oh, do you know...
We coped.
We coped well.
We honestly don't know any other UK couple that have entered the Big Brother house. So it's a first.
Yeah.
And we were so full of nerves and fear.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We were so worried about our relationship the whole time. And as long as I came up with Stephen, I knew everything would be okay.
Did anything happen in there that made you question the strength of your relationship?
Do you know what? I think
The end of the world?
Well,
Thankfully, that wasn't real.
no, babe, they weren't
It
real.
seemed
No,
real.
and it ain't the end of us, luckily.
And everything we've learned so much from being in there.
Yeah. We did see you have a few wobbles in there.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
Some
natural.
housemates didn't buy into you at times.
I know.
We're not for sale though, Emma, so that's fine.
Yeah, she's got a lot of one-liners, hasn't she, this one?
Boom, boom.
What is that like to hear, though, when you think, like the other day in the when Amy came in as well, it was they thought you were the fakest housemate, and that can't be an easy thing.
We didn't really know what to make of that, to be honest.
No, do you know what? We just carried on just being us, you know. We ain't got really a nasty bone in our bodies, to be fair. So we just carried on being us, and I know we got a little bit of PDA a lot.
Yeah.
Other people's perceptions won't alter the way we feel about each other.
I was going to say, did lots of people did kind of say, you know, the PDAs, it's too much. Does that make you, as a couple, when you're in there, one, question your relationship, and also make you feel like you can't be yourselves?
Well, nothing is more serious than passion, Emma.
But
She knows. I'm not doing the answering here, Emma.
You know,
what I mean?
some aspects of our relationship we had to keep a lid on, which was incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
And we really had to rein it in sometimes. But I like to think that we've been true to ourselves.
I've got to ask you about...
Go on,
because you're letting her answer, and I need something out of you.
You go
You
for
keep
it.
going on about needing a little break when you get out.
Well,
What
do you-
is that? And it's not fair on us, Stevie.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean a break as in like a spa.
No, you said a couple of times, I need like a couple of weeks off.
Oh,
or
yeah.
a week off.
No, just like to see friends, family, my
Yeah.
gorgeous daughter, who I absolutely miss
Yeah.
to my heart.
Yeah.
And I hope she's watching. I love you, you know,
You
Summer.
do know that when you get married, you can't have weeks or 2 weeks off. Right?
I know that. Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely. Yeah,
good.
I know.
As long as you're on the right
no,
track.
I'm totally cool
That's
with
your
that.
defence mechanism when
Yeah.
you get nervous.
Okay. Let's talk about Janice.
Oh my God, Janice!
No.
You were like a duck to water
Okay.
with her, weren't you? What did you love about her?
Absolutely everything. Her exuberance, her spirit, her feistiness.
Yeah.
And my parents even wrote in the letter I received, they were glad for her being a confidant and a friend.
Yeah.
So
It did get a little bit tricky though, didn't it? Because there was the whole thing where people thought that maybe you listened to Janice more than you listened to Stevie.
I know.
How difficult was that for you?
My God, I felt like a spare wheel sometimes,
There's
Emma,
no
do you know what I mean?
comparison.
But, like, you know what? I know Janice and Chloe have a connection, and I love Janice as well. She's a fascinating woman to watch, you know what
How
I
has
mean?
it been since she's gone?
I'll tell you what,
Eerily calm.
I'll be honest with you. All the other housemates in there think she's hilarious. Just now, no disrespect to Janice. You know, that she's being herself.
Yeah.
For me, I'm just carry on being me regardless, you know what I mean?
There's less snoring.
Is there no snoring? Like, I don't have to
love
shake her
Janice.
bed at night and go, oi, come on.
She's quite good at snoring,
Oh
isn't
my
she?
God, yeah.
Very good.
Like,
She's
yeah.
good at snoring. You've been very good housemates.
Thank you
so
so much,
for having
Emma.
us.
Thank you.
Oh no.
It's Stevie and Chloe Jasmine.
Hello.
Come to me, my melancholy baby.
We need to sleep in the same
yeah,
bed.
I mean, I
because
wanna-
we're in love.
You want to have sex?
We can't.
They said no sex?
We said it.
Every time they kiss each other, I get this pang.
Let's move and get it up. If they're not smoking, they're making out.
They're really nice, but the kissing has got to stop.
Hey, but I'm not being horrible. Have you brushed your teeth?
I just feel like at this time in their relationship, this isn't the best thing for them to be doing.
Are you not even bothered?
Hello, babe.
I want to marry you.
Sure?
You must sacrifice your love.
This is sick.
All couples have their ups and downs. That's just normal life.
I do think his priority is me at the moment.
Just an apology would be okay.
I'm sorry. I've tried one of those glow-in-the-dark condoms. You should have seen her face light up.
This reminds me of the time we went to the Hobster.
Come on!
The fuck?
I like it when she rides me on top.
Darling.
They're the loveliest couple that I've ever met in my entire life.
It's been amazing.
It's been a true journey of self-discovery and utter delight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Emma.
Thank
Thanks
you
very much.
You're free. You're free.
Thanks very much, Emma. Take care.
So, Sherry and Stevie and Chloe Jasmine are out. And now just 4 remain. But not for long. So talk to the house.
Should we stand?
Celebrity Big Brother house. This is Emma. Austin. Bobby. James. Natasha. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the past 48 hours, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the housemate finishing in 4th place is... Bobby. Bobby, it's time to leave the Celebrity Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
Good luck.
Good luck. James, Jimbo, thank
Will
you, sir.
Bobby please leave the
Good luck,
Celebrity Big Brother house?
Thank you.
Bobby Davro!
Bobby Davro! Bobby Davro! Bobby Davro! Bobby Davro! Bobby Davro! Bobby Davro! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Call 090 20 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 644 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Austin to win, add 01. For GMs to win, add 07. For Natasha to win, add 10. Calls the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls the short number will cost 50p, or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
You can't control him. Time for a break, but when we return, we'll be getting all the celebrity scandal from Bobby. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother UK versus USA, the live final. So it's a 3-way race to victory, but only one can conquer all. So, who's it going to be? Austin? James or Natasha? Voting will be freezing again in just 3 minutes, so get a wriggle on. But now, please give it up for our 4th place housemate. It's Bobby! Bobby!
Hello again.
Bobby! Oh, Tim!
Bobby Davro!
Lovely! Bobby Davro! Congratulations!
Oh, well, I'd never really imagined in the beginning. 4th is a fantastic result for me. I would have liked to make top 3, but I'm not complaining at 4th.
How long did you think you'd last?
I didn't know, really, because I felt very much... I was a little bit public enemy #1 for a couple of weeks because of my stern views. But I was so delighted. Absolutely, biscuits. I'm fantastic.
So why do you think you have made it this far?
I don't know. I'm cheerful. Very irritating to a lot of the housemates because I whistle and sing and tell crap gags all the way through it. But I've had such a fantastic... I've never laughed so much in the space of 4 weeks. I've never laughed. I laughed every single day, and it was fantastic.
I think you're
loved
also, you know, a much-loved national treasure. So I think that's what
Well,
has kept you in there as well.
thank you, Ems. Thank you.
And, you know, you did always say, it's just a game.
It is just a game. Yeah.
You know, but it's been quite a fiery house.
Very, very fiery.
What
but
has
I'm
it
used
been
to it
like?
because I live with in a fiery household. You know,
As fiery as that?
My daughters argue all the time, so I'm used to difficult ladies. But I loved it, and I hope
on the scale of the ladies that were in there,
Well,
and some of the men.
There are a couple of awkward ones, but I think I drew a line in the sand in one particular speech in a nomination I made, which I stick with, and it had to be said, and I didn't have any trouble from anymore.
Well, funnily enough, Bobby, that's just what I was about to get onto.
Oh, really?
You kept your cool.
I always do.
As did all of the older housemates, actually.
Yes.
You know, you did see that with you and with Stephen and with Sherry. You kind of kept your cool, you kept your head held high.
Yeah.
But then, during that face-to-face nominations, my goodness, did you let Farah have it?
I'm afraid I did. But, you know, it had to be done because it would have caused me so much grief.
How long had it been bubbling away at you?
It hadn't been, because the night before she had a little pop at me personally about my private life, and that's that she would never be able to press my buttons because she doesn't know what makes me upset. Only my family know that, only my loved ones. And she attempted it, and I thought it was just very nasty, very nasty. She's a particularly nasty person underneath that beautiful exterior, and she's got to, you know, she's got to work on that, I think.
Did you regret any of it afterwards?
I felt a little bit stern. It did concern me that I was a bit harsh with her. And I did try to build bridges with her, but it's hopeless with Farah. She's incapable of doing it. So really, I hadn't been thinking about the speech. It just sort of came out. But she never troubled me again, I have to say. So I'm really glad that I stuck with it, you know.
Someone else that you bumped heads with a few times was her sidekick, Jenna.
Oh, yes, the ugly sisters, as I call them, yes.
Well, oh, there she is.
Oh.
But the impression didn't go down.
No, it went down
well.
like a cup of cold sick, didn't it, that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you need to rethink your material, maybe?
No, not at all. You've got to come and see one of my shows. You think that was cheeky, you come and see my shows. I've got a lot to say about everybody in this house, and it's going to be as funny as I can make it. So buy a ticket and come and see one of my gigs.
I can't believe you've just plugged yourself.
I know, we've got to, haven't I?
During your fourth place interview. Did it not hit you? Not hit you, but the whole Jenna and the bottom thing. When Sherry said that she'd found it a little bit uncomfortable too.
Well,
because I only asked that because Sherry is a woman of a similar age.
Of course.
You guys, I would imagine, go back and, you know, have been in the business for a long time.
Of course, but to me, it's British humour. I've been brought up on it. Still, people are still ridiculing people on TV. They still get laughs out of it. And with the greatest respect to the lovely Sherry, in a few days afterwards, she was staggering around as Janice, you know, imitating her, whacked out of her head. So, you know, what's good for one is good for the other. You got, you know, it's a little bit, you know what I'm trying to say. It's all right for her to do it, but it's not all right for me to do it. I think, come on, we've all got a sense of humour in Great Britain. That's what makes us great. Laugh at ourselves.
She also thought you were conniving and a game player.
Oh no, I've never been a game player. I've just wanted I just wanted to do well. I wanted you to see the real Bobby Davro. I wanted you to see someone that has a fun outlook in life, someone that is an entertainer, and that's what I am, and that's what I'll always be.
I think one thing that I noticed, and I don't know whether it's true or whether it's just something I was maybe hoping I was seeing, was it looked like occasionally, on the lighter note stuff, you looked like you quite enjoyed winding them up.
I love winding people up. I love it. But
you had a little glint in your eye.
Gospel truth, I don't do it out of malice.
Yeah.
I do it out of fun and wickedness and mischievousness.
Yeah.
And, I mean, what you weren't aware of, maybe every time a Farah came into the bathroom, I would whistle the ugly duckling to her, and just to sort of get to her a little bit, and just, you know, there was... You know, I don't think she had any idea what was going through my head, but I did it not out of malice, I swear to you. I'm not a malicious man, just out of... I am a little bit of a Mickey taker, I am.
Have you learnt anything about living with Americans?
I've learnt a lot about myself.
Have you?
Yes, all my good points and all my bad points, all my strengths and all my weaknesses. And I've always been a people's person, and there's no grudge I hold against any of them, including Farah and Jenna. I just want to shake their hands and enjoy the end-do party. and we're just going to have a great time. And I've loved
I think that
every
shows what a
second.
gent you are, Bobby.
Well, it's never too late to say sorry, you know. Never, ever too late to say sorry, and you can put it all behind you. And in a way, they just had trouble adapting to our cultures and our sense of humour. We have got a completely different sense of humour to the Americans.
You know, we speak the same language, but it is quite a different culture, isn't it?
Very,
you know,
very different. Very,
yeah.
very different. But in the end, I'd like to see our British flag fly alongside the American one, because in the end, it is a joint thing. We are the greatest
That's
allies.
what it's doing right there, Bobby.
Is that what it's doing?
That's what
It
it's
is
doing
indeed
right
on
there.
the sign.
Thank you so much.
I've loved every second of it, and thank you, Big Brother, for including me
Here
in
are
this
your
year's
best
show.
bits.
My best bits.
It's Bobby.
Today is going to be a great day. Remember, folks, it is a game.
Bobby is the jester, which of course he was always going to be.
I'm going to be, you know, firm but fair. I've had the operation. You're having a laugh. Because I'm insecure. Most performers are. We all care about you. Dine in tears. Because people are insecure. They're insecure and then they go on the attack. How can you talk to these people?
These people.
They're spoiling for a fight. They love a fight, don't they? No amount of lip gloss will disguise the ugliness that lives inside of you.
You were sleepwalking, and that was scaring people. I'm going to bed.
No, you're back! It's on your back. Ah! 6.
It's 7.
6 sausages.
I thought it was 7.
Let's not fall out just over a couple of sausages. I could have my bun removed. It's so big, I'm taller sitting down than standing up.
I love him.
Kiss, perhaps? Give me some respect, man.
Bobby Davro's lovely. I think he's fun.
He's really cool, and he's a treasure.
I'm still funny.
To my family.
Love you.
I have had the most amazing time. I've laughed, and that's what I came in to do. And thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Go for your girls.
I will. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody.
Oh, OK. So 3 celebrity powerhouses remain, but who is about to get knocked out of the competition? It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Austin. James. Natasha. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the last 48 hours, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the housemate finishing in 3rd place is... Natasha. Natasha, it's time to leave the Celebrity Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
Love you so much.
Listen, you are amazing,
Oh, no. Fantastic, mother. I'll see you soon. Come on, girl.
Congratulations, Natasha!
Love you, baby.
have
Love
come
you.
3rd. Please leave the Celebrity Big Brother house.
Tish Tash!
Tish Tash, go for it, girl.
Get it, kitten.
Woo! 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 Go, Natasha. You're doing good. Be proud. You should be proud, girl.
I am.
Live your truth, baby.
We love you. We love you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
is your winner of Celebrity Big Brother? Austin or James? Voting has now reopened for the final time, and I can tell you there is less than 2% in it. Here's Marcus with the numbers.
For Austin to win from a landline call 090 20 44 24 01, or from a mobile 6 44 24 01. For James to win from a landline call 090 20 44 24 07, or from a mobile 6 44 24 07. Calls to long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to short number will cost 50p, or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on Catch Up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
So in just a few minutes, Natasha's going to be giving us all the goss from our gaff. Plus, we're going to be getting down to business. The Celebrity Big Brother champion will be crowned right after the break. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother UK versus USA, the live final. Now, they face some tough competition, but just 2 juggernaut housemates remain to battle for glory. So who's it going to be? Austin or James? You've got just over 3 minutes to make your final choice, so get a little move on. But first, let's give a huge round of applause for our third-placed housemate. It's Natasha.
Oh, God.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Third place.
I know, I'm over the moon.
We had a little chat in the break, and you said you didn't think you'd even come third.
No.
Why?
I just think in the house there's people who've got, like, they're funny, they're big characters, and I just see myself as a mum. And
a mum who's very good at exploding when she needs to.
I know, yeah, I've got a big gob. A mum with a big gob. Not at all.
It was a pretty intense house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Of all the years to decide to go in,
yeah,
you certainly picked one.
I mean, I thought I was quite a calm and collected person, and I'd say by day 2, I was like this, you know, knot in my tummy.
Yeah.
It was stressful.
Why was it like that?
Just the tension. It was like being in a pressure cooker, and any minute something was going to just explode. And
was that the characters, do you think, or was it the fact that from the get-go it was a competition between 2 sides?
I don't know. I think, you know, I mean, I was literally in the house 10 minutes, and Farah was like screaming at me, and I was like, what the hell's going on? So that was kind of a taste of, right, so this is how it's going to be. I was thrust into the deep end quite quickly, to be honest.
So you didn't expect it to kick off quite that early?
No.
But you handled it quite well.
I was shocked. I was really taken back because I'd gone out to kind of, you know, give the olive branch, no hard feelings, and she just went berserk.
She's quite full on when she goes for it. I would imagine slightly scary and terrifying. What's it like to be on the receiving end of it?
I mean, I'm a lot older than Farah, and to me it's just noise. The same with Austin, you know, they're loud. In the house, I don't think I've ever felt threatened in any way, like like someone was going to do anything physical. But of course, I don't want to be screaming and shouting and have someone running up at me and look, you know, because you just don't know what's happening. But I went in, I said, look, I'm not going to be a pushover, I'm not going to be bullied, because I had all that when I was a kid, and I'm an adult now, and I thought, no way.
You're not going to have it now. Jenna's another one that you kind of butted heads with a couple of times. What do you think of her? Because it did seem like you both actually liked each other.
Yeah.
It almost looked like, as a viewer, if Farah hadn't have been there, you would probably have got on a lot better.
Definitely. And we said that to each other at the time. We were like, it was hard because Jenna ended up being with Farah all the time, and sometimes you just want to get to know someone on a one-to-one basis, and that never really happened. And towards the end, we did, and we said we'll have a drink when we get out anyway.
I'm sure you'll all be having plenty of drinks this evening. Now, before you went into the house, you warned us of the wrath of Tash. And my goodness, did we see it when you had a little outburst at Austin. To be fair, had I have been you, I think I would have reacted exactly the same. As you said, all that noise, sometimes you've just got to scream yourself to make it settle down. But what pushed you to that point that night?
Because about 4 nights in a row, I'd gone to bed. I was, you know, I had my mask on, my earplugs, and he'd come in the room and he'd either be singing, dancing or arguing. And it just went on, and I never said anything. I just thought, forget it, just try and get asleep. But that night, I just had enough, because he was just... I'd walked out the bedroom, he'd come in, he's screaming at me, and I just blew. I was just like, you don't have to scream!
It was that night with Janice, wasn't it? When he'd kind of gone at her in the bedroom and was screaming at her. What was interesting as a viewer, I think, is that was happening and everybody walked out and left it. Was there ever a point when you thought in the bedroom, I need to say something here to nip it in the bud because this has gone too far now?
Right, Janice can fight her own battles, that's for sure. And I think at that point, you are totally exhausted from trying to be peacekeeper or you've just had enough. I think everyone at that point had just had enough of, as lovely as Austin is screaming and is shouting, you know, he has a drink and it's just like downhill from there.
Yeah. How different are the two teams? Like, obviously, it's a game, we pitted you against each other, but to live in the thick of it, do you notice a considerable difference between the two cultures?
Yes, they're way more competitive than what we are.
Or just of a slightly different competitive nature.
And also, we can have a disagreement calmly, but theirs always just seem to blow up, and they seem to argue a lot together, like as a team, whereas all the Brits got on most of the time.
That's what was quite noticeable, actually, that all the arguments were happening were pretty much in their own camp.
Yeah.
Two seemingly lovely blokes in there that you got on really well with.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to win?
I think they've both done amazingly and come so far. For me personally, I'd like James to win, but, you know, if Austin did as well, he deserves it as well.
Natasha, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You've been absolutely brilliant. Here are your best bits.
Thank you.
It's Natasha Hamilton.
You're from Atomic Kitten.
I am.
Where is your accent from?
I'm Liverpool.
I love Liverpool!
Feisty, scouse kitten. She tells it like it is, and I respect that.
I stand by my nominations. Got a problem? Come and talk to me.
It must be a bad party if you're out here.
It's always the bitch that kicks off, though, innit, eh?
I just share, you guys share, right?
No, it's like a big fucking thing.
Good. All right, shut the fuck up.
She's evil. Just want to punch her.
You want me to talk some shit?
Come on. Bring it on.
I just don't like you.
Do you think I give a crap what you say?
You don't have to shout! This is what we have all the time from you!
We'll probably have 10 minutes of harmony and then
a massive round.
Here we go!
I could meet a girl like her one day. I'd be an happy guy.
She's so strong and amazing. Mind, body, face, everything. She's such a beautiful girl.
My time in the Big Brother house has been crazy, and hopefully I'm going to walk out of this house a stronger, wiser woman.
It's all I love. Well done, thank you.
Go see Friends of Family. Right. After 29 days, it all comes down to this. Austin or James, who is your Celebrity Big Brother champion? The results are in. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house. This is Emma. viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the past 48 hours, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the housemate with the most votes, and the winner of Celebrity Big Brother is... James! James, you are this year's winner!
Well done.
James, stay exactly where you are. We'll be speaking to you very soon. Austin, congratulations, you are this year's runner-up. Austin, it's time to say your goodbyes.
Oh, my life.
Congratulations, Austin. You are the runner-up. Please leave the Celebrity Big Brother house.
Austin, well done, mate.
You as well. You deserve it.
I love you. Well done, Austin.
I love you, brother.
Keep it together, yeah? Oh, my God. Play it, Austin. Ostentatious. Osti-posty.
10,
my name.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your Celebrity Big Brother champion. We're going to be letting him loose in just a few minutes, but not before our runner-up dishes all the dirt. The celebrations continue right after the break. Celebrity Big Brother, UK versus USA, the live final. Now, before the break, the nation spoke and James was chosen as your worthy winner. He's going to be thrust out of the house to a chorus of cheers and celebrations very, very soon. But first, please make a hell of a lot of noise for your runner-up. It's Austin!
Bye.
Hi, bye!
See ya. Wow.
Firstly, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I knew going into UK versus USA it was going to be a battle to the end.
Yep.
And it was. Last American standing. I'm so
Yep.
proud of that.
What was great, though, and we couldn't have written it any better, was the last American standing against his best mate in the house, who was on the opposing side.
Insane. And we've been in bed together since night one. And we've shared...
I know.
We've shared man tubs together and pool.
Austin, we've been watching.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot there was 90 cameras in the house.
We know exactly what you've been up to.
Yes.
And we've seen Sherry spank you as well.
Oh, my word.
It
Sherry,
was you've got a lovely bottom.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I've worked hard. To get a spanking from Sherry Houston, I can die a happy man. I can honestly say that. She is Nana.
I think Nana will eventually die a very happy lady as well. But we've got to talk about James because obviously your little bromance has dominated both of your times in the house, and the whole time we have will probably be spent talking about him, and his time will be spent talking about you.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your friendship?
Withstanding. We've been through this insane journey that only 15 people now have been through it together. And I'm so pleased that I made a friend. He's from up north, which is great. My family's northern as well. So we had a bond right from the beginning. And it's, you know, the whole nomination thing, I won't get into that because it's a lot to pan out.
Don't get into it right now, but we are going to get into it in a minute.
Yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, that dude is a great guy. He's been a strong pillar throughout the competition, and he deserves all the success, and he deserves to take home the crown as champion.
Do you think your time in there would have been very different had he not have been in there?
100%. You know, we're similar age. come from similar stock. We just supported each other in everything.
Yeah.
And no one else looked as good as I did in the bathing suit, so having him next to me was good stuff.
As you said, like your best bud in there and somebody that you said you just loved like a brother.
For sure.
So how much did it hurt you when he nominated you?
Oh, it devastated me. Initially, I didn't know why. I didn't understand why. I thought I would never do that to him. But after he gave me his reasons, I don't respect him, I don't agree with them, but I understand them to some degree.
Right.
And that's all I can say about it, because it gets me, really pisses me off.
We
still.
saw how paranoid you got a little bit as to whether he was playing a game and whether part of his nomination wasn't just to teach you a lesson because he was your best mate in there and you needed to realise.
Yeah.
But maybe he was taking out the strongest competition. Do you still think that? You can be honest, he's not here.
I don't think that. We've spoken at lengths about what happened and the way that things transpired. And at the end of the day, no, I don't think he was playing a game.
Will you be sharing man tubs with him again?
For sure.
Okay, good.
For sure.
Can you make sure you film it so we can all watch still?
It might be on DVD release very soon. So.
Amazing. So from an incredible, brilliant bromance to quite a complex relationship, you and Janice.
Oh, gosh.
Try and explain it for me. What is your relationship
can't.
like?
I can't.
And what is the problem?
She's a very strong alpha female. I'm a very strong gay guy. And sometimes those things just don't compute.
So you're too similar, maybe?
I think we have a lot more similarities than we do differences.
Right.
100%. But the problem is I could read through it. Eventually, towards the end of the program in the season, a lot of other people started to read through it. And I was more mad at other people falling into her trap and drinking her Kool-Aid, as I've said.
Yeah.
And I think James is one of those people. And now once we get out and he starts to realize and see everything and put it all into perspective, he might change his opinion. And he might not, but...
Do you think maybe the Brits just tolerate it a little bit more? Like, whereas the Americans seem to get quite frustrated with her. The Brits just seem to kind of be amused by her.
Well, they just keep their head down and crack on. And I will say this as far as Janice is concerned. Every time I would confront her, I was provoked. And at the end of the day, I never went out looking for a fight with her. And after every confrontation Janice and I had, everybody in the house would come up to me and say, listen, you went about it the wrong way, but what you said was spot on, and you had every right to say it.
Do you still think you were spot on with the outburst that happened in the bedroom?
Not at all. No.
We've got to ask. I can't not ask.
Listen, I was bang out of order what I said. You know, I'm not the kind of person who sits down and analyzes my childhood and goes back and thinks, oh, when I was 12, this hurt me. That's not how I am. And so, but after doing that, because I felt like I had to like psychoanalyze myself, you know, I have a lot of anger issues with my mom, with my brother passing. It's been a very, very difficult 2.5 years. And she didn't deserve that, and I know that. And hopefully I expressed that to everybody who saw it, because it was quite embarrassing for me. And it's something that I hope never happens again. And if I can go 3.5 weeks in a house and have one outburst that I'm embarrassed at, I think I've done pretty good.
I think what was amazing about you is that, yes, you got angry, you had outbursts, you acknowledged the fact that you got angry and had outbursts, you tried to calm them down, but you were so open and you explained to us a lot about yourself that many people wouldn't. And that's why you deserve to be in those final two tonight, I think. So thank you so much. You have been absolutely amazing. Here are your
means a lot to me.
It's Austin Armacost.
All right. Do you know me or no?
I don't.
I'm gay and married to a Brit. I'm like a country boy.
I love Austin. He's very silly.
Pork pie, mushy peas with dinner.
He's a really incredible athlete, and he's super fun.
He's so pretty though.
I like Austin because he's soft as shit.
James and Austin are like this.
I want to leave my husband for you.
All you're trying to do is fucking run our relationship.
Whose team are you on?
Team USA. You stupid bitch!
You fucking embarrassment for a mother.
Do you not have your own mind?
He talks to people in his abrupt manner. He's not fair.
James, fuck you.
My first nomination is Austin.
I'm sad and I'm hurt.
You need to just calm the way you speak to people.
Fair enough.
You're not bitchy, by the way.
A little bit cunty, but not bitchy.
Are you fucking naked?
Austin, he's very witty, very honest.
I'm very fond of Austin.
You are? Go tell it!
Asshole. I would like to think I've got a friend for life. Yeah, definitely.
My time in the house has been a wonderful experience. I'm really pleased that I've been part of it. And we'll see you on the outside.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
You've been amazing.
Thank you.
Go see friends and family.
Thank you. All right.
So then there was one. After 29 days on lockdown, James is coming out. Join us for a winner's welcome right after the break. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother UK versus USA, the live final. Now you have chosen James as your winner. Are you ready to meet him? For the final time, let's talk to the house. James!
Wow.
Congratulations!
Thank you. I cannot believe it.
You are the winner of Celebrity Big Brother.
Thank you so
James,
much.
your public awaits.
Congratulations, James. You are the winner. Please leave the Celebrity Big Brother house.
Wow. I've got goose pimples right now. Oh my God.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Oh my God. Thank you. This one. How you doing? Oh my God. Wow.
So, you know, normally we have a break and then we have a chat, but we're not having a break. We're just going to have a
Does
chat.
she look fabulous?
Oh,
she look
stop
good?
it. Stop being a charmer.
Cannot believe it. What?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you feeling? You've just
Overwhelmed.
won Celebrity Big
I
Brother.
know, I cannot believe it. Do you know what I mean? I was even amazed to even be there. They walk down the stairs. So to walk back up them stairs on my own, wow. I never ever expected it, ever.
I've got to say, on launch night,
What?
if I were asked to pick a winner,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said you. And I don't
Yeah,
mean that in
yeah.
any
Neither
other
would
way
I,
than
you know? Yeah.
unless you'd seen you on The Apprentice, you wouldn't know anything about you. Do you
No,
know what
sure,
I mean?
absolutely, yeah.
So, well done.
Thank you. And you know what? There's been so many big personalities in there and
Yeah.
big stars.
Yeah.
To even be amongst them was amazing. And
So
I've
why do you think the public have picked you then, amongst all those big stars?
no idea. I've been myself from the beginning, and I've tried to put people first and think about people's feelings. And we've all been on a journey in that house.
Yeah.
And it was just so nice to be able to share that with them. And if I can be there, then I'm there and have some fun and just have a great time and just enjoy every
And I
minute
think
of it.
that's exactly why you have been picked, because you seem like a nice guy. You've had a great time. You've kind of stuck to your values and your morals, and you are somebody that people can relate to.
Thank you, yeah.
You are also a businessman.
I am.
So what was your strategy?
Fortunately. Do you know, I didn't have a strategy or a game plan. I never have. I just go with my heart and my gut. you know, and that's got me where I am today, so...
But you are competitive.
Very,
And
yeah.
it was a game.
It was, absolutely.
So was there any part that you played?
No, not all, but I think we have to realise that when you're going to a show like this, you're not there to make friends, but you do naturally.
Yeah.
And...
I was about to say, don't start that again.
No,
oh,
but
my
that
goodness.
You don't, but you do, you know, and
Yeah.
I got close to some people in there that hopefully I'll have friendship for the rest of my life with.
One of those people, obviously, was Austin. He's
Absolutely,
just
yeah.
come out in second place.
He's a legend.
It was the perfect ending
Yeah,
to have
I couldn't believe it.
the two people that
I
we
believe
saw...
he did that to me.
that were best mates in the house, had an amazing relationship, and that we saw were so competitive with each other in every single task that we threw at you. I've asked him how he would describe your relationship. How would you describe it?
Outrageous. You know, that guy, is my number one. He's brilliant. And, you know, I'm a loner, and to have somebody in that house to lean on, both of us, you know, I think he was sent to me. It was so nice, and we had such a great time and have some special moments. And he's a good guy. He's a geezer.
He has had a really tough week, though.
Yeah.
And it, in my head, it seemed to start spiralling out of control for him when you said, we don't really know each other. Poor Austin. I was like, what are you doing to the man?
I don't know that hurt his feelings. I didn't mean to hurt his feelings. I just think that, you know, to become good friends, it takes time.
Yeah.
You know, my friends I've known since I've been a small kid, and I didn't want to, I think, you know, it hurt him a little bit. I didn't mean it in that way, but, you know, in 3 weeks, you don't know each other very much, you know, and it takes time. But
well, it takes years to really get to know somebody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I can't believe I'm sat here. What?
And then to top that week off, you nominated him as well. And he has said, like, you know, he didn't agree with your choices, but he's tried to understand your choices and why you did it. Some people were sceptical that it could partly be a strategy to take out your strongest opponent. Was that ever in the back of your head?
Never. I even forgot about, you know, the end result. I just have to be in that house, and you have to look at what's fair for everybody else in there. And as much as I loved him, and it was a hard decision to make because we had that relationship, but, you know, the way he had carried on wasn't right and fair on other people. And I tried to sit down and talk to him on many occasions, but that's Austin, and Austin is Austin, and we love him for that. You know, but it wouldn't have been it'd have been the wrong thing to do not to. And, you know, I just wanted him to realise, you know, his strengths and, you know, I tried to do it in the right way.
It's a very heated house that you decided to take part in. Well done, you, for getting through it and winning it. You always kept your cool.
Yeah.
How do you manage to do that when everybody else around you is losing their heads, when your best mate and yourself are often at the centre of it?
Yeah.
How do you keep that calm?
Do you know, and I used to be such a fiery person. I get it from my mother. She's a real feisty woman, and she's, you know, but I just started listening, and, you know, I just sit there, listen, and, you know what, having an argument and screaming and shouting at each other, you don't get any results. It's who can shout the loudest. So I just like to take my time, and that's how I am, you know. What's the point in arguing when you can talk about it, and there's nothing wrong with opinions and differences, but you don't have to scream and shout at each other, do you?
You must have found something testing in there.
Oh,
you
every
seem
day.
to take it all in, you know, you just be a nice bloke and you just get through it. What
Believe me.
really pushed you? Apart from Farah, what really pushed you?
Good question. I don't know, it's hard. It's hard living with 14 people that you don't know, and you're not going to get on with everybody, and you could nitpick at all sorts of stuff. There's many times I could have moaned about a bit of dirt on the kitchen, or someone's peed on the seat or something like that, but you end up arguing over boiled eggs. Who's put the most boiled eggs in a pan or something
and
like that.
And who's had the biggest glass of red wine?
Yeah, exactly. And I just thought, do you know what? I'll let it get on with it. And I just tried to remain grounded and remember where I was, you know.
Are you and Austin going to stay really good buds?
I hope so, yeah. I think he's a great lad, and I think what he's been through in life is inspirational to be the man that he is and to show that strength. And, yeah, I hope so. I hope it's the start of a great friendship.
I tell you what a pleasing pair on the eye to make friends as well. It's been absolutely brilliant.
And how amazing that what he did for Gail as well.
I know, absolutely
incredible. That's a real man, you know. That's
incredible.
He's got a massive heart.
That's it.
So, yeah.
Your time with me is over.
Cannot believe it.
Thank you so much,
Thank
James.
you so much.
Congratulations.
And thank everybody that voted for me,
It's James Hill.
How you doing, guys? Wow, the actual Jenna Jameson.
He's got the hair going on.
Damn!
The moisturizers and the creams. He's just a really cool dude.
Very cool and calm and collected. I mean, the body. Oh.
He does love the mirror.
I'm a bit of a poser, I'm not going to lie.
James and I had a bromance.
Why me?
Slip and slide over here.
What's that supposed to mean?
You have no boundaries. Are you being a dipshit?
No, it hurts me when you call me dipshit. It hurts my feelings.
Your boyfriend just told you to.
You saved Janice over Jenna.
I wonder if I want to be your mate when you carry off like this, to be honest with you. This is the hardest nomination I've had to do so far. It is Austin. I know my real friends are in this house.
You're a little bitch with no balls.
I hate you. No, you don't.
Every aspect of James I like.
James is so cute and so sweet.
He's my man, James boy.
I would never have thought that I'd be able to sit here and say that I've done Celeb Big Brother. Thank you very much. It's been amazing.
Oh, babe, thank you.
Well done.
I cannot believe it. I really can't.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Squeeze me very tight then.
Thank you.
I tell you what, he's got a right old hog on him, that one. Nearly popped out my dress. So you have crowned James the winner of Celebrity Big Brother. It has been a series of bust-ups, bromances and bonkers behaviour, but my goodness, we've had a blast. Welcome to the live launch of Celebrity Big Brother UK versus USA!
It's a lovely house.
Congratulations, Team UK. Daniel, Farah and Scoop, you must go to the tower.
Thank you.
No one likes a bitch, love.
Don't act like a dumb one then.
I've not even had a peaceful hour and it's already started.
We need to sleep in the same bed.
Because we're in
love.
Janice Dickinson! Bobby Devrel!
You are now the Prime Minister of the Big Brother house.
I'm going to be, firm but fair.
That's for breakfast.
Really?
No, it's not. Of course it's not.
Oh.
This is the honeymoon phase.
I'm actually really glad you're here.
You should be. We may learn something.
You are super fucking human.
No, I'm a supermodel.
Every aspect of James I like.
Slip and slide with that sexuality.
Hey, go away! Stop.
You're the fucking dumbass bitch! I'm the reality star.
You're not the queen of reality. I am.
Welcome to the Royal Palace.
The Queen.
You just make the food. You're not allowed to speak to me like that.
When we get a chance, we'll cut her fucking throat.
First to be evicted, Daniel.
You let yourself down, sweetheart.
Oh, you're a failure to Britain. You're full of shit. You want me to talk some shit? Shut your girl. Go fix yourself.
If you're too sensitive to handle it, then get to stepping.
I am going to straight up fucking kill this whole fucking house.
President is Scoop.
I am going to pick Chris.
I'll vote for American Eye Meat out there. I'm going to chin the cunt.
Second to be evicted, Chris.
No amount of lip gloss will disguise the ugliness that lives inside of you.
You must sacrifice your love.
This is sick!
It's on your back!
It's on your back.
Me and Farah, we have to stay.
Farah. Jenna.
The public voted to send you into Big Brother's secret luxury suite.
So much weight lifted off my shoulders.
Fucking McDonald's eyebrows.
Entertainment pad.
Oh my God! I didn't want to talk about this anymore. It's really upsetting me.
Bye.
I'm like Hulk when I get on fire.
Third to be evicted, Scoop. Gail.
You must now decide which one housemate you would like to save.
Janice.
I've got to Vic Farah. No!
Janice!
That means you just lost.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Decide whose letter you will sacrifice.
Fuck you. For a
Kiss
woman.
my ass.
You don't have to shout!
Everyone thinks that I'm just a pissed off little 27-year-old kid, and that's not the case.
Sorry if I have my own opinion. Stick it up your poop chute.
Sixth to be evicted, Jenna. Janice.
You are all now Celebrity Big Brother finalists. Good night, finalists.
It has been a corker of a series, hasn't it? Rylan is is raring to go with the after party on Bots, which is right after this. Rylan, what's happening?
Oh, baby, it's all going to be happening tonight. What an incredible end to an incredible series. Well done, babe. You've done amazing. We're going to be carrying on the party on Bots, where we'll be talking to all of our finalists. Plus, this year's winner, James, is going to be here. We'll see you after the break. Come on, babe.
Oh, so that is it for another series. Sad, but fear not, because another fresh load of famous faces are going to be marching through those doors as Celebrity Big Brother returns in the new year. And if you'd like to take part in next summer's Big Brother, then head to the website where you'll find details on how to apply. So that is it from me. But now, please welcome back your winner. It's James.